Guess what, studies of learners? You have made it. You are entering your 7th week of our 7-week course. I will say that as we enter into finals week, you have already done the heavy lifting. You have already done all of the thinking and contemplating and changing that your unit will need. And so now you're just putting it all together. So let's look here. We have rolled through so many different changes to the unit that you have originally put up. So what I need for you to do is to make sure that in your unit you have made the changes that you have suggested that show that you've worked through Piaget and Vygotsky in their work, that you've worked through those multiple intelligences, the taxonomy of objectives by Benjamin Bloom, learning styles, classic and operating conditioning, hierarchy of needs, all of those. Make sure that those are in your unit just like they have been. Keep the highlighting on there so people can easily see where you have made those changes. And then for your final, all you're going to do is to present that to us. Okay, so let's dive in. For Module 7, it's just kind of a little recap here. So this is the video that you're watching, the more updated video. I'm going to ask that you just read these 2 articles right here, and then watch the video Reimagining Classrooms, Teachers as Learners and Students as Leaders. Just something for you to ponder. I will tell you though, read these 2 things at the end of the week because your final is due on Wednesday, the original post, so it gives your peers time to do some peer reflection. Do this last, kind of do this out of order. And then you can see, again, this is your reflection for those 2 readings in that video. But again, it's not due until Sunday at midnight, so push that off to the side until you get your final completed. Your final has 2 portions of it. The first is you're going to do a screencast just like this. There are several different free screen recording online devices out there that are really easy to use. So find one that you're comfortable with and then do a screen recording. Pull up that unit and talk your way through it, presenting it to your peers. You're going to then upload that onto YouTube, and then you are going to post your video's URL detailing everything that you have done in that unit to make it a much stronger unit over the past 6 weeks. Then you are going to view your peers' videos and you're going to reflect and comment. This says, on each of your peers' presentations, I would like for you just to choose 2. So you are going to upload that, your post by Wednesday, and then comment on just 2, not all of them, just 2 of your peers' posts by Sunday at midnight. For some more information, because I would like to know more information for a final, you can see here all of these things. Make sure that they are easily accessible in your unit plan. We can see the changes that you've made, and then you've talked on each one of those things in your presentation that looks something like you see here. Make sure that the unit has the following components: a descriptive overview statement of the unit. Most of the units that you guys are working with right now do not have that. Just go ahead and put that on the first page. And then most everyone's, although they all look different, have this list of daily topics, 5 sample lesson plans, and then finish it off with a detailed description of how you have addressed each topic. through your unit. So you really are just adding a first page, which is an overview, making sure the changes have been made throughout your unit. Your last page is that detailed description of how you have addressed each one. You are basically going to record a short video that describes all of those things, and then you are going to upload your final document. Your video is worth 10 points, your document is worth 20 points, and you can see rubrics for the video and then the final document here. You can see here is where you are going to upload your final document. Your document and your video and your initial post are all due on Wednesday, because if you've done your video, you've already done the other things. So just upload it all by Wednesday of week 7, and then after Wednesday, you can comment on other people's posts, and you can also go back and read those 2 articles and watch that short lecture. Overall, again, that reading reflection, this is where you are putting, is due Sunday. That discussion is where you are putting your link to your YouTube URL. Due Wednesday, due Wednesday, due Wednesday. I hope this course has been impactful on you. I hope that as you go throughout your career, things that has been brought up in this course pops into your memory, and you think, this is really lecture heavy, or how do I really motivate this child to do a certain thing. You guys have done a great job through this course. I have loved seeing your thinking and your workings through each one of these topics. If you need anything, please let me know, and I will be quick to respond. If not, I look forward to reading your final units and watching your presentations.